11 News Now.
Thanks for joining us for this CBS 11 News Update. I'm Karen Borda. Several inches of snow has fallen across North Texas since yesterday, and we are not done yet. We have another round of sleet and snow headed our way midweek. And while it may look pretty, it is dangerously cold out there. It's so cold, the National Weather Service has issued a wind chill warning for North Texas, the first time in history that it's done so. Now, hypothermia and frostbite can happen very quickly when temperatures fall below freezing. It's recommended that you stay inside today, but if you do have to get out, MedStar offers this advice on how to lower your risk. Wear clothing appropriate to the cold weather, such as gloves or mittens, hats, scarves, and snow boots. Dress in several layers of loose-fitting clothing and cover your face and mouth if possible. Be aware of the wind chill factor. Wind can cause body heat loss. Stay dry, and if you do become wet, remove your wet clothing immediately. Limit your time outdoors, and don't ignore shivering. It's an important first sign that the body is losing heat. Persistent shivering is a signal to return indoors. ERCOT has declared an emergency energy alert due to the severe weather, and utilities have begun rolling power outages. Those are controlled temporary interruptions of electrical service that rotate through different parts of the electric grid. During this time, conservation is critical, and we're urged to limit and reduce electricity use as much as possible. ERCOT says that can include lowering heaters to 68 degrees, closing shades to help keep heat in, and turning off non-essential appliances. That includes something as small as a toaster, because it still draws electricity when it's plugged in. Customers without power for more than 45 minutes are asked to report the outage. Last night, ERCOT set a new winter peak demand. It reached 69,000 megawatts between 6 and 7 p.m. That's 3,200 megawatts higher than the previous winter peak, which was set in January of 2018. Now here's meteorologist Annalise Parks with a quick check of the weather.
Hi there, Karen. The weather focuses today on that wind chill. We're talking dangerous values on the wind chill for our first ever wind chill warning for North Texas. So this is going to take us through the day today till noon tomorrow. This morning and especially tomorrow morning, those numbers as low as -15 on how it actually feels. At least today we see some sunshine. The snow has moved out. Our temperatures actually get into the low teens. That will be where we top out today, getting to around 0 for tonight, and then we'll see clouds arrive during the day Tuesday ahead of our next round of snow on Wednesday.
The Dallas Mavericks were looking for their longest winning streak of the season last night in downtown Dallas. Bill Jones has a complete recap of the game.
Both the Mavericks and the Stars are enjoying their longest stretches of the season at home right now. This is day number 10 of a 13-day period in which either the Stars or the Mavericks are playing at the American Airlines Center. The Stars having lost 5 straight games, while the Mavericks were looking for their 5th straight win last night against the Portland Trail Blazers. Luka hitting his 3rd straight 3 late in the first half. He had 24 in the half. Mavs led 61-58 at the break. Portland's Damian Lillard, though, with 3 of the Trailblazers' 45 third quarter points, and the Mavs trail by a dozen after 3 quarters. But what a finish to this one. As the Mavs come back, Luka drives, kicks it out to Dorian Finney-Smith for his 4th three-pointer that ties it at 116 with 49 seconds left. But Lillard comes right back and hits the step-back 3. Blazers led by 3 with 32 seconds left. Portland still up 3, 7 seconds left. Luka scores 44, had a wide-open look for a game-tying 3, but misses. And the Mavericks fall to the Trailblazers, 121-118. The Mavericks can't win their 5th straight and can't get back to the 500 mark. So it will be the Stars in action tonight and tomorrow night, hosting Nashville in both games at the American Airlines Center. I'm Bill Jones, CBS 11 Sports.
Thanks for joining us for this CBS 11 News Update. For the latest news, weather, and sports anytime, just go to cbsdfw.com and CBSN DFW. I'm Karen Borda. Have a great day.
This has been CBS 11 News Now. Be sure to follow us on CBS DFW Facebook and Twitter for the latest local news and weather.